Installation of the instrument and inspection of accessories after unpacking. Packing list. Check the model specifications and number of accessories of the instrument. It consists of 2 barrels of 100 milliliters from the host. Power cord manual certificate. Warranty card fuse composition. Installation and placement position of the instrument. Protected from light. Flat, clean, and dust-free work surface. The installation position of the instrument should be free of major vibration. Keep away from harmful gases or places where liquids drip. Make sure the position where the power cord passes. Contact with high temperature or rubbing objects. Instrument debugging. Place the instrument smoothly on the experimental table. Check the instrument case for damage. High purity water to the glass tub. To the level line position, plug the power cord socket into a 220-volt 3-pin socket. Instrument boot. Turn on the power switch on the front panel of the instrument. Just turn it on. Initialization complete. Enter the main interface. By pressing the main interface up and down keys, detect whether there is any abnormal sound during the lifting process, and whether the stirring paddle is in the center of the test tube. No tube phenomenon. After descending to the bottom position, spin the stirring paddle by hand. Observe whether it is controlled or not. After no problem, rotate the bracket in turn. Remaining test tubes. Sample test preparation before experiment. According to the requirements specified in GBT 7305 or GBT 7605 standards. Prepare all kinds of experimental equipment materials for the experiment. Laboratory instruments and measuring cylinders are cleaned as required. Experimental steps were carried out at an experimental temperature of 54 degrees Celsius. Enter the instrument menu interface. Parameter settings. Set the experimental temperature to 54 degrees Celsius. OK button. Set the resting time for 10 minutes. Set the mixing time for 5 minutes. Setup complete. Click Confirm. Click to exit. Return to the main interface. Main interface. Click Temperature Control. Control status display on the main page of the instrument. The instrument automatically. Water temperature to 54 degrees Celsius. When the water temperature is constant at 54 degrees Celsius. Calibrated mercury thermometer. Measuring water temperature. Observe the mercury thermometer indication and the main interface display. There's an error in the indication value. Parameter settings. Enter password. Click Maintenance Service to correct temperature deviation. Then click Exit. Return to the main interface. Confirm the display temperature is consistent with the mercury thermometer. Take a clean cylinder and add 40 milliliters of pure water. We take samples. Add 40 milliliters again to the measuring cylinder 80 milliliters position. Buckets into a constant bath. Note that the test tube should be installed in place on the test tube bracket. Turn the test tube carrier turntable. Make this test. The test tube is placed directly below the stirring paddle. Lock body lock. Press the start button under the main interface of the instrument. Stirring paddle automatically descends. Paddle drops to 6 millimeters from the bottom of the cylinder. Stop falling. At the same time, the instrument enters the static countdown interface. The sample is kept at constant temperature. Ensure that the temperature of the sample in the measuring cylinder is consistent with the water temperature. Instrument drop prompt. To 5 minutes stirring countdown interface. The paddle starts to stir automatically after the mixing time is over. Drop prompt. Stirring automatically stops. At the same time, the interface enters the separation timing state. Tray to the position directly in front of the instrument. Observe the oil-water separation state. Oil-water mixture is completely separated. Separation complete button. The instrument automatically saves the experimental data. If the instrument is equipped with a printer, click the print button to print the test data. After the experiment is completed, hit the exit button. Return to the main interface of the instrument. Or any other samples that need to be tested. Rotating tube carrier. Place the specimen in the experimental position. These are enough if there are no other samples. Cleaning the instruments used in the experiment. Just shut down.